La 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 la.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
I got a lot of people behind me. My team, my family, in golf world. Anybody that's world knows something. Here.
And it's kind of loud, so I put myself on mute for a minute.
I turned my TV down. I didn't want to interrupt, so I thought I better do that.
You're good.
Where do I mute me?
You got it.
Hi, hello, 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 hello. Yay! Laura, did you get a haircut?
I did.
It looks very nice.
Thank you.
Kathleen, your hair looks cute too. Sharon's having a hard time logging in here. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for everyone for being on time. This is excellent. You're training for the trip. Well, I've got 18 out of 41. At least you all will be trained. All right. Okay, here we go. I'm not so sure why she's having some trouble jumping on. See, this is just tour A. So it's a lot of information. And I'm like, there's no way. It'll be a 4-hour.
Did you send us that, Nancy?
No, not yet. Because
Okay.
I wanted to kind of go over it. There's been changes, like typical. And I was like, oh, if I just sent this to you blind, you will be confused, because I was. But it's all good.
I have another quick question. Are we going to go over how to print out our luggage tags? Because I've tried to do that and I don't remember how to do that.
Sure, I can, at the very end, if somebody needs help, we can do that for sure.
Okay, because I need it.
Did you sign up on princess.com? You have a username and password?
Yeah, I'm all checked in and everything. I mean, it shows I'm checked
right
in.
there.
I've ordered my, what do you call it? My medallion, and I just don't recall how to print out my luggage tags because I want to get it all put it together.
Nancy,
Okay.
I can't. Do we have to go in on our phone or can we go in on our laptop to sign in with the Princess Cruise?
Princess.com is desktop only.
Oh, so my laptop won't work. That's why I can't
Your
get in.
laptop is fine. Sorry, laptop, desktop, yes.
So you go princess.com?
Princess.com.
Mm-hmm.
And the instructions is in book 1.
Yeah, well, I have it kind of reads across, so sometimes it's a little bit hard to read the instruction. So
okay, well, I'll go over it at the end. How's that?
Okay, that would be perfect.
Okay.
Nancy?
Yeah.
Real quick, I realized yesterday, our Scandinavian Airlines tickets, they booked us tickets, but they didn't book us seats.
Okay, so
So
we'll go over that as well.
everybody might want to check that because I ended up,
Yeah, so we'll go over that. We can go over that as well, and we'll go over that because not everyone's in yet. I still have people.
Okay.
Is that okay?
that's fine.
Okay, thanks, Lynn.
I have a difference in my Barcelona leaving time. Do you need to know now or later?
Oh, we'll do that at the end.
Okay. So we got a lot of end stuff.
We sure do. Remind me.
Okay.
No, it's good. All right. People who are already set, I don't want to keep them more. They can, jump off. Those who need some special help, this is a good time. So, there's quite a few. This is being recorded, so smile. Please note that there we go. If you need to use the little hand, raise your hand like this on your iPad or your phone. Great. If you can't find it, just raise your hand and someone let me know that you need help. If you don't have your camera on, I cannot see your raised hand, just FYI. So Cindy, Betty, Tammy, Cara, I cannot see your hand. But that's okay. The other thing is, happy Monday. Thanks for understanding. It's been a little bit of a whirlwind, and one day we'll get to that, but not right now, maybe. So it's so good to see everyone. Everybody smile.
Nancy, do you need me to watch chat?
Oh, Laura, that would be great. Now, Laura, I have you twice. So I have a picture on one and you down here. Did you know that?
That's kind of bizarre, but that would explain why I'm getting feedback.
Here, I'll
let me log in and rejoin, or log off and rejoin.
Hold on. There you go. I just took that other one off. And now I'm going to ask you to unmute. Did that ruin you? I cannot hear you. Okay. Come back. All right. Okay, so we'll give her a second to come back. She's had some issues with her headset. All righty here. Look at all these cute. Mary Sue, nice to see you. Yay. So this is for Tour A. So if you are not doing Tour A, you're welcome to stay, but I don't want to get you confused. So this is for those who are doing Tour A. I did email that list, and we are very excited to have you attending with us. Where did she go? Laura. So is everybody here for Tour A? Anybody that's not doing Tour A? So if you're not doing Tour A, I do have Christine is here helping, and I also have Sharon, because they are going to be hostess for the mostest, so it's important that they know everything that's happening. So awesome. And all right, Laura, I think you're on.
Just once?
Yeah, looks like you're on just once.
Hot diggity.
I know. It's a love-hate relationship. And I sent you 2 emails yesterday because it was Sunday and I didn't remember what I was doing. I needed a nap at that point. All right. Okay, so we were talking about the book. So we're going to go through Tour A book. I did not send this to you because it is quite a bit of information that we have been finalizing down to every T crossed, every I dotted with our European partner. And we added some things, so this was really exciting. Some extra little goodies for us. Plus, we've been working on your flight and getting transportation organized. So you're going to see all of it. Now, don't worry. I will email this to you. This is the catch-22. So this is great. You are the first group. So the way I usually do it is I have this big book, and then there's a table of content. And then, you kind of click where you want to go. So I have Tour A, I have Tour B, and I have Tour C, just for Italy. Now, Tour B kind of overlaps Tour A a little bit, but they are going to have their own section. So I was like, maybe I'm just going to send out Tour A only. And then we were going back and forth, and I'm like, I don't want you guys to have 3 books. So is it okay, or will you be okay and just look at the Tour A section and not get confused? Okay, so that will definitely help me out. That'll be great. All right, so that helps too. Because there's so much exciting. Oh my God. Teresa, hi, love.
Hi. When will you be sending that out? Because I need to give the information for the hotels and everything to my insurance company.
Yes, so I got your email, and
Thank you.
that's what I was going to do. I've already sent that email out 3 or 4 weeks ago, but I will resend it to you, okay?
Oh,
That's
okay.
It was on the bottom of a email, so don't worry.
Okay.
I'll resend it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries, and thank you for reminding me. It was on my to-do list. Okay, so here we go. Are we ready? Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Share. Looks like Zoom did an upgrade. What are all these fun little upgrades here? They're not supposed to do that. Okay. All right. And I'm going to make this a little smaller. Let's see here. Okay. So page 1, easy peasy. Easy peasy. And I'm going to skip right. You don't need my letter. This is my letter to you, which you'll read later. This is how to use the travel guide. It hasn't changed in terms of from book 1, book 2, but just in case. Oh, Valerie, look at you. Tammy, look at you. Sue, Christine. Aren't those cute pictures of you all? All right. There's the overview. There's that. Okay, Tour A. This is what we're looking for.
Can you drag that up a little bit? Because part of it on my screen is cut off. I don't know if anybody else's. If you can pull that window up a little. Can you grab the toolbar and pull it up?
Yeah, hold on just a second. You mean, can you see where it doesn't say Tour A Milan to Rome?
Yeah, I can see that, but I can't see the bottom pictures. It's like cut off.
Oh, those pictures?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So I didn't know if you can take that screen, the whole
that?
screen, and pull it up.
Can you see that?
Yeah. Does anybody else see what I'm talking about? Is anybody else having issues?
Can you see the bottom pictures now?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's just one page.
Okay.
Okay. I have this in, hold on, I have this in a PDF, so I don't, maybe that helped.
Well, I was just going to say, if you pull the window, the whole window up.
Yeah, I can't pull the window up.
Oh, you can't. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It'll have to do. Thank you, dear.
Sorry about that. They're just little pictures, and I'll go slow. Okay, so we are flying into the Milan. Oh, okay, we're flying into the Milan airport. So everybody should be have MXP on your flight. The big hopefully you have all are looking at your flight. We were talking about a particular airline earlier. If you're just hopping on that did not get her seats, you're going to have, I would recommend if you're on princess.com, Princess Easy Air, make sure you're looking at your flight. So if you have independent, you are downloading the app and looking at your confirmation and putting all that information on your phone, on your app, making sure everything is correct. If your flight has changed, even if it's a minute or 2 minutes, please resend me your whole flight arrangement, okay, scheduling, because I'll show you why we need that in a few minutes. For Princess Easy Air, you would go to princess.com and go into the flight section, and you want to double check your flight there. That flights have now all been transferred to each carrier. So if you were United, United now has been ticketed. They've all been ticketed. Just in case you're having some problems, I'll definitely be able to help you. The seats that we chose together don't always stick. So aircrafts change, configuration of the seats change, and because Princess Easy Air waits till 45 days before they transfer all the flight information to the airlines, things do change and they don't always get an update. So that's possibly why the seat information did not change. Do not pay for a seat because you've already paid for a seat. So if they're asking you to pay for a seat, then we need to have a conversation about that as well, okay? So we are flying into Milano, MXP, and there's the information. Of course, when you get this next week, you will be able to click on all of the links and be able to go and just give yourself a little bit of okay, I'm flying in. This is where I'm flying in. I've got customs. You're going to have, your baggage area. So just kind of, sometimes it's helpful. I do that. This is just a little information about what to expect. We will have someone holding up a Royal Splendor travel sign, and I've asked them to wear purple, but I don't think they totally understand. So hopefully you'll see the sign when there's an arrival hall. So after you have your baggage, you've gone through customs, you'll walk through and you will see the sign, and they will help you with your bags to your car or van. These are private black cars, and you'll be nice and safe and nice and comfortable. Okay. Few things too before you go through customs. Make sure you possibly hit the restroom, because you do have an hour and a few minutes to get to the hotel. So you don't want to get caught. Just a thought. That's always my problem. There are ATMs. They have cute little cafes and stuff at this particular, it's not a very big airport, so that's nice. Transfer to the hotel, just a little more information. It's 1 hour, 15 minutes. We are going to have a WhatsApp. Christina's been working on our WhatsApp, and it says on, let's see here for this. It says, should say transferred, transfer Milan. Doesn't say transfer Milan. Oh, you're coming in.
No, it just kicked me off.
Oh, did it? Okay. So it will say Milan Airport transfer. And if you have any problems, if your flight is late, or if you're having issues, we go to WhatsApp. If you try to call me, the chances of your international phone not connecting could be good because you haven't really gotten there very long. You know, your phone is not happy. Who knows? But WhatsApp is the best way for us to communicate. So in the next few days, you're going to start getting invitations to join WhatsApp. There is in book 1 a video of how to do WhatsApp. Oh, I moved over so you can slide in.
Oh, it's good.
Okay. Christina's visit me. Can you see her? There she's waving. But remember, you're going to be looking for somebody holding the cute little Royal Splendor sign. This is our current grouping. So we have those that are arriving a little early, those per day. So you're going to be in group A, group B for Friday, Saturday, and then the Sunday group. I will be filling these in on WhatsApp, or if you, and also on the live version, but if you print this out and you don't go back and reprint it, then you won't have that information. We can't give you the pickup time. The meeting location is now the meeting hall, so we will update that. Ooh, can you make a note on that?
Yep.
Okay. And the pickup time is going to be a little bit closer, just in case airlines change arrival time. Does everybody understand that? Okay, great.
Hold on, tell me again.
Sure.
Pen does not work.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I got it.
On the arrival date where it says meeting location, I want to type in meeting hall.
Meeting hall.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, does everybody see their name? And they're good. Okay, great. Perfect. If you love to wear purple and you want to wear some purple so people can find you, this would be excellent. Just a small reminder, it's not a red hat. Royals wear purple. So if you want to wear purple hat and purple clothes or your purple shirt or something, that would be awesome so that everybody can kind of find each other and help each other. Again, if you are worried or you're having concerns, you say you're in Chicago and you text a WhatsApp, we will be able to get them and help you. Let's say the flight's delayed or something, and you're like, Nancy, I'm coming in a couple hours later. You know, just keep in contact. Please don't use the transportation as just chit chat. There's going to be a whole nother section that the transportation on WhatsApp is just going to be for your flights and airport information, because it does take quite a bit, myself and our team, to read every single comment and make sure we haven't missed anything important. All right. There will be a time delay as well, so don't get too worried if you don't hear back exactly, because we may be sleeping or we may be having dinner or something, but we will get back to you, okay? Just talked about cute little wear purple, and then just another reminder of where to go for your transportation. Any questions on transportation? All right, Lynn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Lynn? Oh, that's okay. Take your time.
Okay. My question was more about, I paid for, it cost me $300 more to pay for seats because there weren't any seats available that.
Okay, so let's have a separate conversation about that. I have to get, because yours was a Princess Easy Air, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, so that'll be a separate conversation, and let me see what happened with that, because you booked, did you book first class seats with me, with us? Or with
Business class.
It was business class. Okay.
Yeah, when I got on the website, well, I realized it didn't have a seat, and it said, you need a seat. So I
Right.
got on the website, and the only seats that were available, the makeup was 1, 2, 1 across, was ones that were like 7 rows apart.
Okay. So yeah, let's chat about that, and
Okay.
I will reach out to Princess and we can find out what happened. Okay.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Okay. Any other questions about where to get your luggage, how you're going to get onto your transfer? Okay, everybody's good. You have not. Okay, great. We are working on a couple other things with transportation as well, which you'll get via email. Okay, great. All right, yay, that was easy. Back to, let's see, share screen. Ooh. Okay. Come back to me. Back to me. Nope. Hold that thought. One moment, please. There we go. Your sharing is paused. Yes. Come up now. Okay, there we go. All right. Yay. Okay, so after your beautiful 1 hour, 15 minute, 1 hour, 30-minute drive, you are going to be going to the hotel. So there we go. I have asked if this is Hotel Pallanza. Hotel Pallanza. Check-in time is 3. I have asked for early check-in, but it all depends on how many people have already left. But that's okay. You drop off your beautiful luggage at this magnificent hotel and go enjoy a beautiful cup of whatever, coffee, croissant, anything you want, and just sit by the lake and take it all in. So this is a very, very adorable hotel. It's a very boutique-y hotel. So you're going to find that we're staying in boutique style hotels, which is very exciting. So that's where we're going to be staying. And for those that are getting in a couple days early, David and I will be there, and we look forward to that. The nice thing is we start off our exciting adventure in the evening, and that is our dinner. We're having dinner at the hotel. Can you write that down? I need the
Dinner at the hotel?
I need the name of the restaurant.
Okay.
She didn't give it to me.
Okay.
And of course, we'll be doing a photo shoot. There's going to be David with his camera everywhere. You'll also be checking in, getting in your swag bags and all updated information. Okay. Those who are coming in the day before, please, I would highly recommend you drink lots of water. Start on your flight. Actually, start about 3 or 4 weeks before. Like now, drink water. Don't eat a lot of salty or sugary items because that really makes you extra tired. Jet lag is a real thing, and every hour get up out of your seat and walk around. If you haven't invested in a pair of those funky cool socks, what do you call them? The compression shocks.
Yep.
I'm going to be wearing some for the first time. I highly recommend them. Everybody says they're wonderful. Anything to make your trip more relaxed. Okay, so Monday morning, we are going to be headed off. Poor man. There we go. Can you see that okay? All right. How do you say this?
The Borromean.
The Borromean Islands. All right. So one thing I have to stress very highly is that we're on time. So when it says in the schedule 9 o'clock, meet in the lobby, I truly mean 9 o'clock. If we are late, it is going to make it difficult for us to see everything. Okay. One thing I noticed about Europe is they're very on time, and we have done really well. And so many of our trips, I always say, if I say 9 a.m. on the paper, come in at 8:45. If I say, hey, we're, meet at 3:30, set your cell phone alarm for 2:45. It just makes your trip and my trip better. I realize sometimes you do get tied up in a bathroom or get turned around, but please be on time. Of course, we are if you want to wear your shirt, I've got my Italy shirt on, gives you an idea of what it really looks like. David has been finishing making the orders. We got our next set of heat transfers just came in today, and he'll get them mailed out to you. So if you're wondering, where's my order? It's coming. It's coming. All our guides are English-speaking guides, which is lovely. And in some areas, we'll be wearing the headsets. If you have a hearing aid, let me know too. That will help, because the headsets go inside your ear. If you have a hearing aid that doesn't work, you have to have the little padded one that goes on the outside of your ear. I hate to ask because I don't want to be personal, but you can send me an email on that to travel@royalsplendortravel.com, or if you're fancy and know how to go into your TravelJoy and email me directly on your portal, I'd be very excited to get that. Just so I make sure I have those correct little padded ears. They usually have a few, but sometimes, there's more of us that are wearing hearing aids than before. When we mention lunch on your own, we've gone in a couple extra steps to provide you some places. As of today, they're open that you may like to eat at. So when you get the flipbook, you can download it on your phone or just click the link on your phone, so you can pull up these great little recommendations. Okay, but I was pretty fast. Sorry about that. Here we go. Okay, so I apologize. So we are going to leave the hotel. It looks like we have about a 45-minute drive to get to where we're going to go to get on the little boat. The boat's going to take us to the islands where we're going to go into the palace and walk around. There's lots of beautiful things to look at. Okay, wear comfortable walking shoes. I hope if you're like me and you just bought some new walking shoes, you're wearing them around your house and breaking them in. The weather's going to be in the 75, 79, but I always say to have a little bit of a light jacket or something maybe for this, because we are going to be on the lake and sometimes it can get a little chilly. Okay. Then lunch is on your own, and these are the places that we recommend. Euros. I'm going to show you something pretty cool at the end, is how to take for iPhone, you can take your calculator and turn it into euros so that you're not struggling to figure out the exchange rate. Hey, Pat. For those who just jumped on, I will be sending this out to you next week. So right now I've just kind of showing you the PDF. All right, in the afternoon, we will have some free time. That's been a big thing. Everybody's said it. We want shopping time, we want free time. We want time just to sit and enjoy the area. I love that. There's a lot to see on the island, and it's going to take us many hours. So I didn't want to just book it heavy with all these things, trying to get off the island, do something different. So just really enjoy yourself. And I don't know, take a picture. We'll be meeting at 3:30 and we will return to the hotel. Evening is at leisure. For those who've just flown in the day before, you'll probably want to get a little bite and go to sleep. For those who've been there for a couple days, we will we'll still be partying, but whatever you want to do, we're good. We will be changing hotels, so you'll see this little reminder. Make sure your bags are prepared, packed. I can be very honest that we will be responsible for our own bags. I tried to hire a bag service. I've been working on that. The pricing is overwhelming. And I'm like, you know what? We can roll our bags, put it on the, what do you call that thing? The elevator, and take it to the hotel lobby. There's no reason to pay $50 to come and pick somebody. Pick up your bag. Are you guys okay with that? So even though some places they do it part of the package, I am finding that Italy does not anymore. Yeah, there's a lot of supercharging going on, a lot of nickel and diming, and I'm like, no. Okay, so that's okay. Remember, you're going to be packing smart, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you put on that guest bed, double check it and go, you know, I don't need that. There are washers and dryers available at hotels and on the ships. Okay, dinner reservation that night. I have 3 fabulous places for you to look at. We can go, you know, we're a nice small group. There's 41 of us, which I love. We'll have a lot of time to get to know each other for those who are brand new. For those who are returning, it will be great to catch up with you all. But we could, you know, try to figure out where we want to go, do little groups, whatever works out for you. We have to eat and we have to try all the different cuisines. So here's a couple places not too far from the hotel. The hotel does have a lovely restaurant as well, but I thought, oh, we may want to pop out and go down the street. Okay, then the next morning, we are going to be, after breakfast, we're going to be in the lobby with our suitcases and we're going to get on the bus because we're going to go to the Moana Castle. So, has anybody been here? I have not. This is all brand new for us. So we're, it's going to be a lovely day, beautiful sights to see. We've also added some nice little royal tips for you to look at because sometimes we're so busy at just looking at things at eye level, we forget to look up. So definitely want to go to the terrace and check out everything. All right, so after we're at the castle, we'll meet in the Piazza della Scala. Woo, I said that, woo! And then we will jump on the bus and get to our Parma region. Again, how many of you love cheese? This is going to be our cheese lover area. So we'll arrive there and get to look at the area, and then we have our lunch together. So this will be nice. after lunch, we'll get back on the bus and head for Siena. It is a 4-hour drive, as you can see. So when you're thinking about lunch, make sure you're like, oh, I've had this beautiful lunch and I've had a glass of wine. Please visit the restroom so we don't have to worry about that. When we get into Siena, it's another beautiful hotel. And that evening, if you're still hungry, you'll find some restaurants that we're suggesting as well. Another hotel, Minerva. Okay, my Italian is horrible. I keep trying. I keep listening. Christine's like trying to teach me how to. I'm like, I'll get it when I get there. Anyway,
You're doing great.
another fantastic, cute little boutique hotel. So. If you love pizza, I was like, oh, we've got to have your typical Italian pizza and other different cuisines in the evening if you're hungry. Okay, then the next morning, we are in the city of Siena. And this is just a beautiful place. I'm not going to read all this. That's for you to read because I don't want to keep you for 4 hours. Here's some beautiful pictures. Can you see those, Valerie? Okay, great. All right. Yay. Breakfast is included at the hotels. Excuse me. I'm waiting to find out when they're going to be serving the breakfast because some days we're leaving kind of early. The typical breakfast time doesn't work for us, so we'll have more information on that. And don't worry, if it doesn't change, it will be in our WhatsApp. So that's why we love our WhatsApp. Okay, at 9:30, we'll be meeting in the lobby. Again, that would say 9:15 in your brain to come and meet us. So we're going to go to Siena. There's going to be beautiful places for us to go to. I wish I had that map.
You're going to go to La Marinara?
La Marinara, yes. Isn't that going to be fabulous? Fabulous?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I was just trying to see if I can make this a little bigger.
There you go.
There we go. Here is our hotel right here. This is so here we go. It's kind of as a cute little map. So right by the hotel is the little cafes, the cathedral. This is the entrance to this part, and this is the plaza. This is a cute, very adorable town. It's only about a 5-minute walk from the hotel. For those who here. There's a little shuttle, okay, but it's you're kind of on your own, so you can walk around. You can spend time just enjoying the cute little town. Again, trying not to cram everything by 1 hour increments. For those who are, let's say you're a little extra tired, sit and relax, okay? Don't feel like you have to rush through everything. You can be back at the hotel 12:45, maybe 12:30. That'd be awesome. And but it's a very, very small area to walk around and just enjoy. Okay. I see a typo. Here.
On Marinara?
Yeah, so it says 4 p.m. depart for the hotel, and then arrive back at the hotel. So I guess this is correct. We are going to the Tuscany vineyard. I should probably put that up there a little bit.
Do you want page that? It's okay.
Yeah, April 29th.
Okay, so check.
Yeah, I just need, sorry. So we are going to the Tuscan Vineyard and Oil Farm experience so that we can taste olive oil and some wine.
Yummy.
Wine tasting, olive oil tasting, and our luncheon. Then after we're eating the luncheon, we will drive back to the hotel, and it takes approximately an hour. You may not be hungry after that, but evening is on your own to relax and enjoy the area and grab a little bite to eat. We will be changing hotels again, so same thing. Here's your little reminders for you to have your luggage ready. Boop, 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 boop. This is our next day. Orvieto and Rome. So this is going to be a very long day. I'm just going to give you heads up. Very long and wonderful day because we are going to be visiting our Orvieto and driving down to Rome. So please have your breakfast. We're going to be gathering downstairs at the hotel lobby at 7:30 in the morning. Okay. Once they load up the suitcases and us, we'll be driving to Piazza dei Armi. Woohoo! That is the little civic center. So we'll be ready to have some fun. We have our guide, and this is an outdoor walking tour only. Again, it's not a very big area. They do have the little shuttle bus for you to go back to the hotel. I think it's €2, but I want you to be comfortable and at the pace. We will have those that are walking very, very fast, and we will have those that are walking a little bit more casual. And we all may be walking more casual by this date. So don't feel stressed or anything, okay? We'll have approximately 2.5 hours to explore the town. You can do some shopping. We have to double check about the cathedral, make sure it is open. They were doing some renovations, and we couldn't buy tickets or anything at the time. So I figured it'd be best just to wait till we get there. The ticket wasn't very expensive. It's €8. So are you okay, Diane?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, sorry. So there's some information. Again, make sure you're drinking lots of water and wearing comfy shoes. For those who don't want to do a lot of walking, the little shuttle service picks up approximately every 20 minutes. So you're in good hands. And if you want to walk, it's a 12-minute walk. So it's not very big. Okay, I don't want to scare anyone. Okay. Oops. How am I doing? Any questions or anything? I got a thumbs up.
We
Laura?
have questions out in the chat.
Okay.
First question is, do we put our luggage outside the door? And I've already said, no, we need to take them down to the lobby, but we will probably also have to take them out to the transport. Is that correct?
I'm going to say we'll take them down to the lobby. I'm going to check you guys all in, and let's see what they're going to do. So if we need help doing that, just please pitch in, and the faster we get it done, the easier it is. Their fees are a little obnoxious, so I appreciate as much help as possible. I will not be able to lift any bags or move at this moment, and so we don't want to just have all that put on David. So any help would be appreciative. Remember to pack what you can carry. All right, next question.
Do we need to make sure what we are wearing in the cathedrals?
So great question. No shorts. They have not asked us to wear any scarves or anything that hasn't come.
Covering the shoulders.
Or covering the shoulders. No tank tops, no tank dress. You know, you definitely want to cover the shoulder. If you're going to wear a tank dress, you can wear a little scarf on that, but nothing over your head or anything. Okay.
That's all that's in the chat.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Perfect. All right. Then we're going to go, we'll have lunch. I'm definitely feeding you. And fresh pasta, yay. If you have some food dietary needs, what I'm doing is making you a little card that just says the word special on it, because I don't want to list that. And then just work with the waiter or waitress to help you with your dietary needs. Remember, dietary needs is you are allergic to something, not you just don't like pasta, okay? Because they don't really have the American style menu where, you know, they can make all sorts of different things. It's a little tough for them to do. So thank you for understanding that. I'll give you a few cards, but try to keep that card for your whole trip. Now, if you want to bring a sticky note or write your own card of what you can't have on the back, essentially it's very serious, then please do that. I'm just trying to figure out what would be the best way that I'm not sharing all your information on a table card. So I know we had some for Alaska, they had a little 3x5 and they had it laminated and they showed the waiter and the waiter brought it back. So that works out as well. All right, so after lunch, we will start our journey to Rome. It's approximately 4.5 hours to Rome. Woohoo. Yay! Hello, Rome. That's just some information. I like to give you all history lessons. We are staying at Deco Roma. It's another cute little, very, very nice hotel. Look how adorable that is. So gorgeous. That's not it, but that's it right there. Are we going swimming?
The Trevi Fountain.
That is the Trevi Fountain. I love it. This is the hotel right here, but it's very close to where we're going to be. So when we arrive at around 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, we're going to be a little tired, but we're going to definitely get you guys all checked in fast. They should be ready for us, and they have your names. They have all your information. The only thing possibly at any of these hotels, you'll have to put down a credit card for incidentals. So be prepared. Remember, patience and kindness gets you a lot farther. If you're struggling or having a moment, just come and get me. Let me know. We can just sit down and take a breather. But I want it to be a really nice experience for you all. Here's a couple restaurants. This is the restaurant in the hotel, and then one right around the corner. And then, of course, I had to give you a few others. I will be trying every restaurant. And diet, what's a diet? No diet allowed. Okay. In the morning, this is where things get a little bit, we are now merging Tour A and Tour B. But remember, if you just stay on Tour A in the flip book, when it arrives to you, you are going to be perfect. Do not look at Tour B's information because then you're going to get lost. Okay, so Tour A. In the morning, we have a special tour guide of Ostia? Ostia. Yep. Ostia. So from 9 in the morning to 11 7:30 a.m. That is just for Tour A people. Now you're going to see Tour B people already in the hotel, but they're doing something, we are doing something extra, okay? So just want you to keep that in mind. Then when we get back to the hotel, okay, you're going to have a little bit of free time. And this is where things get a little bit new compared to our first tour itinerary, a little bit different. The Vatican was supposed to be open on May 1st. Vatican now is not going to be open on May 1st. So if you are going to be doing the Vatican tour, you're going to do it on May the 2nd. But this is why I have listed your names and what your group color is with your time where you're going to go. Okay, so I don't want you to panic. It's very simple. Just read carefully. So group A, Tour A will break up into two groups. We have two groups. We have group purple and group gold. All right. So for those of us, not very many of us, we have a small group going to the catacombs and the crypts. We will be meeting at 2:15 in the lobby. So by the time you get back, you have time to freshen up, whatever you need to do, run out, do a little shopping, run back and meet me on time. Then the rest of you hold tight. We will get to the, we're going to get to the catacombs. We're going to do our tour. And I have a typo, right? This is, let's double check this. Okay. Because we're going to the catacombs first and then to the crypt after.
Okay.
And I have catacombs tonight. Sorry about that.
Switched around.
Yeah, just got switched. We'll be back we are going to two separate locations, okay? And they are not next to each other, so we'll be getting back on the bus to get to the Capuchin crypts. Okay, sorry about that, my fault. Okay, then we'll get back to the hotel about 5:45. This is for my group, Purple, just some information of what you're going to see, some pretty pictures. The temperature underneath is a little bit cooler, just FYI. If you have asthma, there may be a funny little damp smell. So I just want you to be prepared for that. So we have to use our quiet voices, which I will, I will work hard at. So, but I've never been here. I've tried so many times, so this will be very exciting. Okay, now for the rest of Tour A, you will be with Group Gold. So at 3 o'clock, okay, so Group Purple's leaving at 2:15, meeting in the lobby. The next group to go to the Santa Maria Maggiore.
Santa Maria
Maggiore. You are now going to be combining Tour A and Tour B. So remember, just stay on this page, okay? Don't worry about it. But this is everybody that will be going to this church at 3 p.m. Is everybody understanding? The gold group, Group Gold. You're going to have a little cute little wristband that is gold, and you're going to have the other one will have purple, so you don't get lost. We are going to be going in small little buses as of today. Small little buses because it's easier to whip around Roman. So make sure you have your partner. Okay, and then here's some information about the beautiful basilica. When you come back, we're going to have our royal dinner, which I'm very excited. This is where Group Tour A, Tour B, and Tour C will be all joining, and we're going to have a lovely dinner. Woohoo! Okay. Any questions? Lynn, it looks like you have a question.
So if we're in the gold group, we're not gonna see the Vatican at all?
No, that's a different day.
Oh,
Yeah. So gold group is, this was on May 1st. The Vatican's going to be on May 2nd.
gotcha.
We haven't gotten there yet. I just stopped. I saw your hand up.
I was confused as
No worries. Dolores, you have your hand up? No? Oh, okay, sorry. You're just waving hi. No. Okay, so now
Question in the chat.
Oh, go for it.
Do you suggest a mask in the catacombs?
I would bring one, but since I've never been there, I don't know. But if I suggest everybody has a mask just in case people start coughing, and have a few fresh ones with you.
If you have an inhaler, you should bring it.
If you have an inhaler, definitely bring that with you. So, that old dampy smell. Okay. Any other questions, Laura? Thank you.
That's the only new one.
Okay, perfect. All right. So now we are going to talk about May 2nd. Okay. So we have May 2nd, those who are not going to the Vatican, because we are doing St. Peter's Square, the Cerveteri. You'll have time for lunch there, and then we're going to the Princess Cruise Ship. So the nice thing about where we're going to be parking for St. Peter's Square is I know we've all probably been there, but we're going to be parking in the underground parking right there when you walk out. It's the square. I wanted to go check out the other side of St. Peter's Square because I've only seen one side. I kind of thought it'd be fun to go the other, and we had an hour or two to play with. We don't want to get to the Princess Pier so early that we're standing in line with 4,000 people. So, you know me, I like to be almost the last person on. If you haven't traveled with me, we don't get there early because we let everybody get on, and the lines can be long and stressful, and we just we mosey in when we do. Okay, so this will be group pink. So if your name is on here, you're with me for group pink. Okay. Does that make sense? Oh, Diane, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Oh, she's looking for her name.
I don't see my name, and I'm first with the catacomb, so I would think you would be.
Oh, no, separate. It's separate. You're right here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So again, we are merging on May the 2nd, group tour A, tour B, tour C. So you're going to see different names on here. Now, this is why we didn't want to just send this out to you because it can be confusing, and that's why we're going through very slowly. So in the morning, you're going to have your breakfast. You're going to bring your luggage down. You're going to check out and be ready to meet in the lobby. My group, oh, okay, this got to say group purple, pink. Yes, I thought I changed that.
Okay, what page? Do we know what page?
May 2nd, 8:15 a.m. That is the St. Peter's Square. I can't tell you how many times we've looked at this.
Yes, true.
And then we're like, no, we're not going to give them letters and numbers because we're already doing tour ABC. We're going to give them colors.
Oh my God.
And I would buy color bands.
Okay, so 8:30 is.
So
okay.
You're going to meet in the lobby. We're going to be meeting in the lobby first, and before the next group, so it's not too crowded. Then we'll be leaving. At 8:30 sharp. So be down there, help us load everything, jump on the bus, and let's go have a pate. All right.
I have a quick question.
Sure.
So this would be the day that they would put their tags for the ship on
Yes,
their bag.
you will. Okay, so this is a good tip.
Yeah.
Yes, you'll be putting your ship tags, and we'll be giving you these little tag holders, which really help, and you'll put your princess tags. Okay, good point.
So that night of May 1st, right?
Night of May 1st, correct. Okay. All right, so 9 to 11 will be at St. Peter's Square, so for those who haven't been there, it's beautiful. For those who have, I thought it'd be fun to go to the other side. Okay, then those who are going to the Vatican, don't worry, you're coming up. At 11:15 to 12:15, it's an hour drive to go to Cerveteri.
Mm-hmm.
When we get to Cerveteri, look how beautiful this cute little town is. It's like little castles everywhere.
Yeah.
And oops, here we go. I also said, hey, here's 3 great places to eat so that you're not spending time wondering where to eat. Then, I thought I changed all of them. Darn it. Sorry. Then at 2 to 3, we will drive to the pier. Okay. And then this is just a cute little checklist. When we get off for embarkation at the pier, just be prepared. Okay. Make sure you have your passport, the credit card you want to use. If your credit card has changed from when you downloaded the app and checked in, it's okay. You can give them your new credit card. If you're picking up medallions, that's what you'll do. Please have your gratuity ready for the driver and guide, and then have your gratuity ready for the princess luggage handlers because they work hard. All right, so then you're going to get on the cruise ship. You check in, get on the cruise ship, go to your cabin, relax, and that is group pink, right?
You have to do your muster stations.
And you'll be doing your muster stations. Now, don't worry.
Am I going from purple to pink? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah, because it's different days, Diane, and different groups. Yeah.
Okay.
It's too many crossovers, too many people, so I just did all different colors. And we will correct the sheet. We just decided on colors today. I can't tell you how many times we've pinned it on the wall to say, how is this going to work? Okay, so the Vatican is going to be group blue. So there was a B. We're going to use that for blue.
Vatican for B.
Okay, so it's going to say group blue. If your name is on here, I see some of you here, you are going to be in group blue, okay? So you don't get down to the hotel till a little bit later, like 15 minutes after us, after we leave, and you will be with Christine and Sharon. Sharon, are you on? Okay, there's Sharon. So Christine and Sharon will be with group blue. So they'll have your names. You're going to check in with them. David will also be with you. Lucky you. So, oops. This is group blue. Now is it all kind of making sense?
Yep.
All right. So you also, for those who know Sue, Kathy, many of you know everybody. And for those who are new, you'll already hopefully have met them and just help everyone out. Again, wear your Royal Splendor shirt. You can wear your Italy shirt. You can wear your, your Greece shirt. Wear a shirt. Okay. Oh, I'm bouncing. All right. you are going to be leaving sharp at 10 o'clock to go to the Vatican Museum. Now, the Vatican Museum, it's a love-hate relationship. Love it. But they are very strict. We're talking military strict in terms of where you're standing, where you're meeting, your passport, your driver's license. I'm sorry?
The size of your.
Oh yeah, the size of your bag. I mean, they are very, very strict. So is the Colosseum. But that's for tour B. So don't think, oh, I'm going to take this big open bag with me. I don't want to leave it on the bus. No. Everything should be in your suitcase. We have a little surprise. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you want to make sure you have your small purse and you're organized. What do you need? You're going to need your passport. They are going to take that for a minute and match up the ticket with your name. Some of you have brand new passports, and if your middle name is on it or off it, just tell them it's a brand new passport. I have let them know, but they just FYI, there was only 2 of you. Okay, so it is, we have 99% of you at 11:30 going in, and there's 1 of you, because I could only buy so many tickets at a time, going in at 12. The 12th person will be Sharon Roker, so she can be behind everyone, and as she's walking through, finding you and bringing you to the exit. It is very busy, okay? There are elevators, they're slow. Don't worry, but be mindful of your time. So Sharon, you're okay. You'll be bringing everybody in. Christine will go in the front. David will be running around like a photograph. Oh no, you can't take photographs in there. Yes, no photographs in the inside of the Vatican. But so Dave will be there as well. But we are going to make sure that we have our tour guides as well. Some of you may say, I want to do it independent. I've already been here. I want to go in one location. But again, we want to make sure you all get out in it. Go to the restroom. Be out by 2 o'clock. I put a little bit of restroom time in there, and then you'll walk back to the coach. Not a very far walk to the coach. It's about 15 minutes. Okay. Then you'll get on the coach and you will drive to the Sun Princess. Here are some great pictures of what you'll see, some fantastic information. I also, 3 of my favorite, the Sixtine Chapel, the Raphael rooms, and the Gallery of Maps. So these are my highlights. It's going to be busy because it's the day after a holiday. Yeah. It's always busy. Just be patient. Yeah. Go there right away. Yes, exactly. Christine just told me, if you want to see the Sixtine Chapel, beeline it there, and then could be a little bit easier. Okay, so that is, then we get to tour B. So I'm going to stop the share. Whoa, that was a lot of information.
Something happened to the sound. I can't hear the sound.
I can hear you, Lynn.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. So if you, great time for those who need help with Princess printing out your luggage tags. We'll do that in a little bit. But let me check any questions.
Hi, Nancy.
Yes. Hi, Mary Sue.
Hi, how are you?
I'm
Um,
great.
Thanks. It was a great explanation. But are we allowed to take our walkers into the Vatican Museum?
You are able to take your walkers, which they don't want scooters or wheelchairs. Okay.
Okay.
And you will be going through a metal detector, so you'll probably be personally scanned. Okay.
Okay.
Mary Sue, you bringing a walker?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Okay, perfect. That's great. If you are going to bring a walker and a cane, make sure the cane folds up so we can just slip it right into the walker basket. Okay, so you're not dragging and something's dangling at the end. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Perfect. Any other question, Mary Sue?
Will the walker go underneath with the luggage, or would it be with us on the bus itself, or?
Okay, so walkers will always be under the bus, under your seat, okay, in the luggage compartment. Now, we will have an extra quote unquote luggage situation happening because we're taking everybody to the pier. Please make sure your luggage, your walkers have your name on it.
Yeah.
Okay. And maybe put a big purple bow on it or something. Who knows? Something to say, hey, that's mine. We don't have that many people that are bringing walkers. So, but once you get on the cruise ship and you park it somewhere, sometimes people get confused and they talking and walking, and next thing you know, they get somewhere. They go, oh, this is not mine. Not mine. Yeah, a little luggage tag would work. Did you have any others?
I don't think so right now. Thank you.
Okay. Valerie, we have 110. So she asked how many people are going. Tammy, hello, how are you? You'll have to unmute. I see your hand up. Tammy? Maybe she ran to the restroom. Okay. Any else have any questions?
No, we have questions in the chat.
Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Tammy.
My unmute button wouldn't work. Hi, Christine. Yeah, I'm sitting here with my arm in a sling after my rotator cuff surgery, so I'm getting by, and it will be gone when I get ready for the trip, hopefully. When will we receive the completed Tour A companion? This document. I know you might have said earlier. I'm just wondering how long it will be.
Oh, not that long.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to show you first.
Sure.
I do need to correct it.
I know you're still touching it up.
Yeah, so not that long.
Okay, that's not a biggie.
Say by next week.
Great. Okay, my other question was, have you tallied up how many euros we need to bring to cover all the tips and to estimate, not like a given number, but an estimate?
No problem. So that's different for everybody. So in book one, I kind of gave a easy cheat sheet on how much to bring if you look in book one.
Oh, there was an estimate in there? I'm sorry.
No, it was a tipping guide, and because everybody has different shore excursions, different tours, you just count how many things you're doing. Yeah.
Did you? And you said before that you were going to send us each a list of all our excursions, like an outline of each one. Or
it's
not?
It's going to be in the book, so everybody's going to have their name listed just like I did. Group A, Group B, which is easier for me, so that you will be all organized.
That's for the tour. Now on the ship, which excursions we paid for? Okay, that will be there too.
Yep.
Great. Thank you.
Not a problem. Feel better. Yes. Oh my gosh, bless your heart. Did you have a total rotator cuff? Oh, she's off. Okay. Ouch. All right. Laura, I'm ready for you.
Okay. Do we use euros for the princess people?
Yes.
Okay. How many of us in the whole group?
110.
Where do we refill water bottles? It's safe water.
So in Italy or on the cruise ship or both?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's the entire question.
Oh, that's okay. So actually in Italy, you're going to see stone water fountains, and they just have water running constantly. We're not used to that here. So people do fill that. If you're a little uneasy, then I would highly recommend buying water from a bottle, but I've done the fountain drinks and I'm fine. Yes, you want to make sure you're carrying a reusable screw top that has a little screw. Don't do a Nancy, because then it's going to spill out inside your bag. The other thing is don't bring a really big one, because if you're going to fill it, it's going to be heavy. Those water fountains are located everywhere. On the cruise ship, they do have refilling stations. I don't know if you see them where you live, but like at the airport, it says 5 billion water bottles have been refilled, right? And you just pour it. Same thing on the cruise ship. But if you're an iced tea drinker, you can ask them, can you fill it up with ice and put iced tea in it? They also have soda stations available also on the deck with, oh my gosh, I went blank. We're open. I'm going to call it the open market, where the food is laid out, not in the restaurant, at the buffet. But the buffets on the Sun Princess are a little different than what we had in Alaska. They serve you, which is really nice, because I don't like touching utensils. Mm-hmm. I bring rubber gloves. Don't laugh at me, but I bring disposable rubber gloves. I have a little issue. Okay. Next question, Laura.
Last question I've got is dress code at Vatican also.
Same thing, cover your shoulders. I think that's a great safe thing to do.
So that's the last one listed.
Temperature is going to be in the 70s, ladies. So you want to make sure you're bringing sunscreen, please. We'll be giving you something else as well, but make sure you're doing a little sunscreen. We don't want age spots. We're too beautiful for that.
Nancy, just
yes.
a little FYI, I sent you an email today. I did a little AI research and gave them my entire itinerary for Tour A.
Yes.
And we're actually going to have quite a variation in environment. And it gave me a packing list for the trip, which I sent to you.
Okay, I'm going to look at it. I can.
So, yeah, it gave me a whole recommendation. So I sent it to you. Do with it what you will.
Okay, well, I will take a look, and I can put it in the flip book. And if it's wrong, blame her.
Blame AI.
But yeah, I'll take a look. I mean, because you're right. We're going to so many different regions. There is going to be a variation. So I'm really excited to look at that. I know.
Yeah, and I listed everything from Milano all the way through to Turkey and Montenegro. Okay. And it gave me temperatures and environments for all of it.
Okay, beautiful. Nice to know.
It was interesting.
I love it. Well, I'll tell you a little funny story. I was on social media reading about Santorini, and people were talking about the mules. Christine and I were giggling at breakfast where they were trying to ride the mule, right? We're not doing that. I don't know. We're not doing mules. We're doing a private boat. But we were laughing so hard. This person was very descriptive. Yeah. So, but I just keep going back to that. Okay. else I can help you with, then I'll get to princess.com. Is everybody had an opportunity to look at the Princess app?
Yes.
Okay. So, great. I have most people giving me a thumbs up. Okay, great. Disregard the color green or whatever your check-in is because we will be as a group, all right? Okay, now let's talk about princess.com. How many of you have gone to princess.com and logged in? Okay, so I can't wait for the day when Princess has everything in one area. I'm just going to go log in right now myself. I find every year they get a little better. When the app came up, it only did one or two things, and everything was on princess.com. Now they have moved many things over to the app, and just a couple things are on princess.com. So it's a little confusing. Okay, I'm just logging in. Give my system a couple seconds. Let me share my screen. 33 days. 33 days. Okay, I'm hyperventilating. Okay, so you want to log in. Here, I'll log in. Sorry. If you haven't done this yet, if you don't have a username password, you want to create an account. So when you go to princess.com, you want to create an account. I have given you all the instructions in book 1 how to do it, but it's pretty simple. If you have this box checked, you will be getting a ton of emails.
Yes.
Okay, like 2 to 3 a day sometimes. But you're just going to put this in. You're going to want to use, where are you? Your passport name, just FYI. Okay. And that's it. Okay, so if you're putting in your birthday and it doesn't work, let me know because I can go in and fix that pretty fast. All right. I have 369 days to our 7-day Eastern Caribbean cruise. Woohoo! Okay, we'll be talking about that another day. All right. I went in, so when I logged in, it brought me up the 2 cruises that I have coming up with Princess, and I clicked on manage this trip. I think that's what it said. Okay, so you can't make any payments because we did all the payments for you. You are done. Booking detail. These are some fun things just to click on. Here are their excursions. Here are packages. If you have Princess Plus, don't worry about it. If you are want to do a spa day, we have 3 ship days. My internet's a little slow when I connect Princess and Zoom, so I do apologize. They do a lot of specials on board. I particularly don't really set up any pre-spa. I kind of see what the specials are. If they're really slow, the specials are great. If they're not, it's expensive. Wi-Fi, if you don't have a Princess Plus package or Princess Premier and you just want to use Wi-Fi, they have the Princess Wi-Fi. That only works with the Princess app. Does not work with Facebook. It does not work with WhatsApp, nothing. If there's 2 of you and you do not have any package, maybe one of you can get the Wi-Fi and you guys can split it, and it is a little bit less expensive. So one of you knows what's happening with our WhatsApp. I hate to ask, but there is no great way to communicate on the ship. I used to run around. Oh my God, I lost 10 to 20 pounds, I swear. and do little nightly newsletters and oh my gosh. I just can't do that anymore. So that's what WhatsApp has offered us. So that's available. Food and drink, again, if you have the Princess Plus, do not order your stateroom water package. Just go to the bar and pick up 6 bottles. The refrigerator's pretty small. You can't really hold, I don't think you can hold 12 in there.
No.
I just get refreshed bottles. Then what I do is I so kindly give my steward a little tip and say, can you make sure I always have 6 bottles in my refrigerator every day? And they're pretty good. But don't buy a water package. If you do not have any package at all and you love your sodas, this works out really well. Okay, so those are some tips personally. And if you do not have any package, you may want to do something like this as well.
Nancy, do you suggest that we do the Princess Plus because it covers a lot of things, the Wi-Fi and everything, or?
Diane, I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
Yes, you already have it. I think.
We already have it. That's all I want to know.
Yeah, I mean, there's very few of you that don't, and you are named on the top.
Oh, then I don't need to do any of that.
No, if you actually go in and try to buy it, it will tell you what you have.
Okay. All right. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah. So, do not want that. Okay. It should on your app, if I remember correctly. Yeah. But Laura, am I right or wrong? Because I know did you see it on your app?
I think I did.
Yeah.
I can look right now.
Okay.
Well, that's good to know. Then some people are not putting out extra money when they don't need to put out the extra money. Yeah.
Exactly. They shouldn't charge you at all for it if you already have it.
And we shouldn't worry about excursions because, well, those of us, like I'm going on all of them, so I have an excursion every day.
You have an excursion with Royal Splendor.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So, if some people did buy their own excursion for something, then they would see that on their Princess app, but you will not see, that's a great comment, you will not see any Royal Splendor app shore excursions on your app because it's private.
Yeah, yeah.
Doing all private tours. They will be in your flip book with who's doing what, where to, what time to meet, etc.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Sure, no problem. This other area here I popped over was the travel itinerary. Just to give you an idea. Just kind of tells you where we are, but all this information when we're getting in will already be in your flip book. Okay. There is, if you want to read some great information, I highly recommend skimming it for sure. Okay. All right, your to-do list. We're getting there. There we are. Prepaid tips. If you have the Princess Plus, you do not need to do any prepaid tips because it's already included. If you are on Princess Standard, then this will be billed to your ship account, but you can prepay it. For those who are wondering, where do I print the luggage tags? It's under your to-do list, and you just click on Print Luggage Tag, okay? And here we go. Whee! There's my Print Luggage Tag. But, caveat, you do need to make sure you have done the check-in process on the app. Before the luggage tags will be available. Now, since I did my check-in, my tags were available. If you go in and they are not available and you have done the check-in process, just let me know and I'll see how I can help you. Sometimes the system just doesn't work. So you just go here, print luggage tags. You can print it in black and white. You can print them in color. Think about it.
Cruise?
You have
Is this your first cruise you've been on?
2 suitcases.
You follow all the instructions.
I'm not sure who that is. So you have 2 suitcases, you have a carry-on. Every single cute little bag will need this tag. Do not worry about the plastic holder. We are going to give those to you in your swag bags. We give you all sorts of goodies, but you want to make sure that everything is tagged. Now, let's say you're like, Nancy, I printed out 4 and I can't find any, or I have one. We can go ask the front desk to make photocopy for you. The other thing is your roommate may have an extra one or 2 that she can borrow. I always make sure you have a couple extra, okay, to share with your roommate just in case. It doesn't matter the name, the stateroom is the most important. So I'm on the 11th floor and my room number is 446. Okay, that's where I'll be. And then David has his own. So I have, and David has. Okay, so does that help you all? Okay.
When will we get our medallion? Before we go on board ship?
So if you, Diane, when you ordered your medallion, did you order it to be mailed or picked up?
Picked up.
Then you will get your medallion at the pier when we check in.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Yeah.
Perfect.
No, that's great. Let's see what else on my to-do list here. Check-in process. So before you head over to printing out your luggage tag, I would say I would have put in the check-in process right here. They're going to want you to do the app right here. Okay. This may not say complete. Like I have green lane, meaning I am done. Let's say your roommate does not have a colored lane and it says incomplete. She needs to go in and get her status done so that you can print out your information, because you in the Princess system you're under one folio. Okay, so you're in one cabin number. You may be 2 separate people with 2 separate credit cards, but in their mind, in their system, you are one. Does that make sense? Yeah. So help them out. The princess.com information is that's it. That's really much all you do. The rest is on the app. Oh, oopsie. Okay, so share. That was it. Sorry. The rest is on the app. So click around. Don't buy anything. Click around and don't buy anything. I am always the one who's looking out for your pocketbook. Trust me. All right. Let me go find Diane. Let me answer your question really fast. I'm just getting into my system. Remember in book 1, I taught you how to look at your invoices? Okay, so Diane, you and I need to have a conversation because you have Princess Standard, which means you should go in and buy something. But let's talk about, I apologize.
Which Diane? There's 2 of us Dianes. Diane Cypress or Diane Bailey?
Cyphers.
Me? Oh, I have a standard?
Yes.
Ooh.
That's okay. We can talk about what will work best for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So I'll call you after and we can talk about it.
Okay. All
Sorry.
right. No.
For some reason I thought you did.
Well, we did this way back in August, I think.
Yes.
Set everything up.
Okay. All right. Good to know. Does anybody else have a question whether they have Princess Plus on their? No. Okay. All right. Next question. I can hear somebody is not muted.
Oh, I got it. I'm sorry. It was me, Diane. I was writing notes.
That's okay. No worries. All right. Perfect. Okay. Let's see here. Laura, any questions? Oh.
It's Lynn. I was wondering if I had Princess Plus.
Oh, Lynn, sure. Hold on, let me look. I'm not going to say it from my memory. Sorry. I'm like, yes, Lynn, you do. I don't know. Let me go look. Yes, you do.
Okay. That's what I thought.
No worries. Okay, excellent. Sorry. Okie dokie. Let's see here. I'm very proud of you all. We're doing good in time. Laura, is there any chat questions?
There was just another one about dress code for churches on excursions, and I said, yes, same dress code for all churches. And Valerie also responded that some require head covering. So it might be good to have a scarf handy.
Bring it, yes. Just a little scarf is
and the old standby of a handkerchief to pin on your head.
There you go.
I did that plenty of times as a kid.
I did that at Catholic school. I remember.
Yep. I think in Turkey we'll have to cover our heads if we go into a church.
So we'll have some information on that in your flip book. Okay, I think I saw. Hey, so if you are a husband and wife, yes, you need to register. How do I say this? Both of you should have the Princess app on your cell phone. Okay. For David and I did all of his stuff. So it is combined. When you put your credit card in, you can select your husband's name that he can use that credit card, or he can put his own credit card in. So just go through the check-in process and just double check everything is correct. And I know a few of you have had some problems with the Princess app. We can do that when we're together. And if it doesn't work, because sometimes it just doesn't. I can be very honest. I take it off, put it back on. They had an upgrade, and that has kind of stalled some of the systems. We can do it at the pier. They'll help you. Okay. The most important is you're going to get your medallion. The medallion is what connects to your app. So this is my medallion from my last trip. I think it was Alaska. Yes, Alaska. And pretend this is the door. I get to the door, I'm walking to the door, and it will go brrr, and it will unlock my door, and I'm not even hitting it or anything. When the service individual comes to get your drink, they have their little phone and they go beep, and they scan your medallion. Your medallion is also GPS, so that they know everywhere you're on the cruise, which is important because they don't want you to go, they want to be able to find you. So this is your doodad. Now it comes with a free lanyard, which is lovely. You can put it in the watch. You can buy the watch on Amazon. It's pretty much the same size as a Apple Air tag. So Princess does have accessories on board for you to purchase. You can find almost the exact same on Amazon. All right. Well, I am so proud of us. Everybody looks so beautiful. I can't wait to see you. Anything else I can help you with?
Just give me a call.
I'll give you a call. Yeah, sorry about that. I feel horrible. I'm like, yeah, you got it. Oh my gosh. There's a few of you for me to keep track of.
Yeah. True. 110, yes, there's a few.
110. Yeah,
Yeah.
we lost a few due to illness, but we're doing good.
That's good. Good.
Valerie, I will have my pickleball paddle. So I'll be ready for you, girl. And Sharon is in charge of booking that. Perfect. Sharon, do you want to say anything? Cruising Cuties, anything?
Unmute me. Oh,
There
okay.
you go.
Hello, ladies. Yes. All you cruising cuties, get ready because you will be able to find your cruising cutie. Make sure you wear your t-shirt. And if you're going to do coffee club, make sure you have your coffee club t-shirt.
Yeah, Sharon's like, I've got coffee club every day.
That's right.
I'm like, you go, girl. So, I'm like, you don't have to do it every day on the cruise ship, but we do have little hints for you, in the master, book 2, where when we're on sea days, what we're doing, you'll have the schedule. But thank you, Sharon, for a beautiful job on the Greek bingo. So we have bingo coming up next week, Monday, I want to say. That should be our last bingo.
Yes, it's the last one. I'm going to pull the numbers until I see somebody say bingo.
So to be on bingo, you need to be prepared. And Sharon does do that live on the Facebook page.
Yes. No, Greece.
I mean, live on the Greece Facebook, Royal Splendor Travel Facebook page. I apologize.
Right. At 11 a.m. Central Standard Time.
11 Central. All right, 11 a.m. So if you're up and you're playing bingo, you want to type the word bingo, and then give it a minute or two, because there could be a Facebook delay. But we'll be watching. Woohoo!
And then you'll get your prize on the ship.
Yay! All right. How many only have 2 or 3 bingo numbers left? Diane has 1. Valerie has 5 left.
Ooh, I've got 5.
How many of you have left?
5 or 6.
You have a very good card. You have 1. Diane has 1. Okay. So thank you for doing that. The other thing too, Cruising Cutie, don't forget to, hopefully you've mailed your April card. So that's a really good group. Thank you so much for everybody who participates.
I got one today from my Cruising Cutie.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So thank you, Sharon, for doing that. It's a lot of work keeping track of everybody. And then we do have a little Cruising Cutie gathering set up on the cruise ship. And yeah, of course, we have a shirt for everything. What can I say? I love our shirts. I'm a shirtaholic. I don't need to pack much. I just need to pack some, our Alaska shirt. Oh, look at this Spain one. Isn't it cool?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. She's still blingy.
Yeah, she's blingy, and I got Italy on.
Now, also, we have our Mamma Mia night, right?
We're doing Mamma Mia. It is a dance fun party. We are doing
A toga party.
Toga party, and you cracked me up. Okay, David's got his toga party outfit. I got my toga party outfit. Came in my Mamma Mia. I'm wearing my Royal Splendor cool outfit with the bell-bottom pants. Yep. Now, I want to pack a set of boots, but the boots are about the same size as my suitcase. I'm regrouping on the boots.
Now we're doing trivia, right?
I'm sorry?
We're going to do Mamma Mia trivia?
Yeah, we've got Mamma Mia trivia. We're going to be playing, I hope, if Princess lets me, because of copyright laws, the Mamma Mia video. So,
okay.
we'll see.
Movie night.
So, yeah. and they're getting back to me on time. So I gave them my suggestion, what I want. That doesn't mean it's what I get. So we're just going to go with the flow. They're really good at working with me, but the other thing is,
Salute to veterans.
yeah, salute to veterans with Sue. I saw Sue. Hi, Sue. So we will be, we have so many nice veterans on. I love it. I can't wait. A nice tribute to them. A thank you, and some pictures to talk about our fundraising for the year. And I don't know, maybe Sue will do something, a surprise, not to put you on the spot.
Put you on the spot, Sue.
It was even a surprise to her.
Would not be the first time you've put me on the spot.
The best ideas come when everyone's sleeping and I can't text you.
Yeah, but that's when I get those early
this morning.
early morning emails or something, or are you up? Yeah.
Yeah, I do a lot of that.
Yep.
I'm trying. Oh, I found a new feature. Okay, if you're on an iPhone, hold on a second. And I highly recommend, I don't know about an Android, so if anybody has an Android, open up your calculator. Okay. Okay. There should be a word that says convert on the top. I click and I click the little calculator icon, and then there's a little convert. Okay. And when I do that, I already set mine, but you can choose euros. Okay. So you can, so I have euros on the bottom right now. I can flip it over. I have euros on top. So, and then it will show you the US dollar. So that's on an iPhone. Does anybody have an Android?
I am looking at mine right now.
And Valerie, what does it say? Christine's looking at hers too.
I'm not seeing what you're seeing.
Oh.
Unit converter, area, length, temperature, volume. Nope.
You don't have a currency converter?
No, it doesn't look like it.
I keep trying to tell her to buy a new phone.
Yeah, well, new one.
Yeah, so, but you want to definitely do that before we go. And I can help you with that too. So that's, oh good, Sharon, you found it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So again, if you're on a iPhone, open up your calculator, tap on the little baby icon, and then hit convert and select. I have to select a euro, but since I already selected, it comes up automatically now. Okay, so that's one cool feature. The other cool feature, because you love me so much, so if I want to send Sharon, because she has an iPhone, a message, no one can see here, so I type hi, there's a little plus sign, I tap on the plus, and I have all these cool options.
Oh, cool.
Guess what? There's a send later option. So here is send later, right? And I can set the time and the date to send it. Okay.
We have that on Android too.
Do you have that? Well, finally. Okay. Oh, I never.
You want to know what else I have on my Android?
What do you have on your Android?
Sorry.
Oh, look, baby!
I have on my Android my first granddaughter. Sorry. Just have to brag a little.
Yay! Okay, so those are some features I kind of like because I used to get text messages all night.
Nancy, are you familiar with Live Translator on your iPhone, which will help you in the shops?
Change to euros
Okay,
on my
so
calculator.
where is that, Laura?
Where? I don't know. I use Siri to turn it on.
Okay, so Live Translator, I'll look it up because I usually just use Google Live Translator, so I will do that.
Just say, Siri, turn on live translator.
Okay.
Ooh,
Ooh.
okay.
So we
hold
need
on.
to do that. Okay.
Live translator. Hold on.
Actually, if you look in settings,
Okay, settings.
let's see if I can find it again.
Settings.
I'm new to iPhone.
Oh, don't you love it? I just go
Not
to
yet.
I go to ChatGPT and say, show me the steps. Okay, hold on. Settings. Hold on here. How do I turn on?
Let's see if I can find it again.
How do I turn on? What is it called again? Oh,
Live translator.
Thank you.
Intelligence.
Oh, I do have it.
Okay, so
Did you go under Apple Intelligence Siri? Because I don't see it.
hold on a second.
Oh, let's see, settings.
I must go. Okay, so let's watch this little.
Let's see.
Okay, hold on. Get that part. Sorry.
Hi everyone, Tack Manager with a video for you guys. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to enable live translation in your iPhone messages on iOS 26. So let's get started. First thing is you're going to go into your setting and go to General.
Okay, so we're going to go to Settings, then we're going to tap on General. Okay.
Software update and make sure.
And then we're going to go to Software Update. Why?
Your update 2 on iOS 26 if you're already not.
Okay, make sure you have 26.0.1. I have to take a minute to find that. One moment. Is everybody with an iPhone following?
General.
No. Who said no? Okay, so okay, I'm at 26.4, so hopefully you guys have all that set. Okay,
so you're gonna go ahead and update to this version. Now, once you update to that version, simply open up.
Okay, so we didn't even need to go to that. So now let's open up Messenger.
A message. Now, with translation, each conversation can be translated into a different language. So for a conversation, I'll select, for example, this one here. And if I want to basically have this feature enabled, I'll tap on the contact name. And then I'll see an option right here that will say automatically translation. I haven't set that. All you're going to do is turn that toggle on, and then you can select the language it detects or choose any of these languages that are available to translate: Chinese, French, German.
Was that what you did, Laura?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go back and watch this again.
Italian, Japanese, Korean, and Portuguese. So these are supported languages currently. There might be more support in the future, but you just select whatever you want it to, for example, change to, and then go back and it will translate from that language with that selected. So that's how you do it. I hope this video was helpful. So please consider like and subscribe. Tips and tricks. We'll see you guys next time.
Hold on. So I'm a little confused. Do I need to be sending a text?
You have to select the language that you want to download so that Siri can translate it. Or so that Apple can translate it or whatever. So the only place that we're going that it currently translates is Italy. So you would download the Italy.
You would download Italian.
Italian, yeah.
Okay, but my confusion came to is I go to messages and I just hit it. So like I was going to send you a message.
Now I don't know what it's doing with messages.
Into a different language. So for a conversation, I'll select, for example, this one here. And if I want to, I'll basically have
see, it's translating text instead of voice.
And that's the option right here.
That's not the live translate.
That is not
That's the
live.
text
Live.
translate.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, here's another one.
Want to translate a message, a call, or a conversation in person?
Oh, yeah.
Starting in iOS 26?
Okay, let me share this one. For those of you that need not interested, I get it. We're just going to keep learning a few tricks. I'm trying, sorry.
So you're looking for conversation because that'll help
Okay,
you in
so this one
live
says-
translation.
Okay.
iPad OS 26 and Mac OS Tahoe, you can use live translation. Here's how it works on supported iPhone models. Before you start, make sure your iPhone is running iOS 26 and that Apple Intelligence is enabled. We'll show you how to use live translation in messages during a phone call, on a FaceTime video call, and in person with your AirPods and the Translate app. First, let's use live translation in messages. In a messages conversation, tap your contact at the top of the screen. Scroll down and tap to turn on Automatically Translate. Messages might detect the language used in the conversation and suggest it for translation, or tap Choose Other Language to select one yourself.
Got it.
Tap to choose the language to translate from, and it downloads if it's not already installed. Now tap Back to return to your conversation. Enter your message, and the translation appears as you type. Tap Send, and your contact receives the translation, as well as your original message. Messages you receive are translated to your preferred language as well. Now, let's use live translation on a phone call. During an active call in the phone app, tap More and tap Live Translation. If you're not using the speaker or headphones, the call automatically switches to the speaker. If your desired language is not already selected, tap Choose Language. Tap to choose the language to translate from, and it downloads if it's not already installed. Now tap Start Translation, and both parties are alerted that the call is being translated.
La traduction est activée pour cet appel.
Is that what you're doing, Laura?
I haven't used it on a phone call yet. I've only checked it out on conversation.
Because he doesn't talk about conversations.
He's getting to it.
Okay.
As you speak, live translation provides a spoken translation of what you say to the other caller.
Hey, I'm about 20 minutes away. Je suis à environ 20 minutes.
When your friend responds, their words are translated for you.
Fantastique. Bienvenue en France.
Fantastic. Welcome to France.
You can also follow along with an on-screen transcription.
Thank you. Merci.
That's cool.
Next, let's use live translation in FaceTime. During a FaceTime video call, tap More. Tap
It'll
Live
be when he gets to
Translation
the AirPods.
AirPods?
and tap
Okay.
Choose Language.
I don't want to miss anything.
Tap to choose the language to translate from, and it downloads if it's not already installed. Now, tap Start Translation.
Bonjour. C'est génial de te voir.
I have a surprise for you.
Vraiment? Dis-moi.
I'm coming to see you in Paris next month.
Merveilleux. La chambre d'amis sera prête pour toi.
As your friend or family member speaks, translated live captions appear on the screen. You can also use live translation to translate in-person conversations using AirPods and the Translate app. This is available with AirPods Pro 2 or later and AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation.
And I've seen this one in
Before you
action.
start, make sure.
Sorry?
I've seen this one in action. I was at my nail tech and a woman came in speaking Spanish and using her iPhone to translate to speak to the owner of the salon.
Oh, and so I need to turn this on so when they're talking about me, I can read what they're saying.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. It's going to come in real helpful, like if you're out trying to shop and in the shops and restaurants and things.
Right. But do you have to wear AirPods?
No.
It should work without AirPods. It should work just on your phone.
Okay. All right. So let's try this.
Your AirPods are updated to the latest firmware, which you can check in settings. You also need to have the Translate app installed on your iPhone.
La prochaine visite guidée commence dans 20 minutes.
In the Translate app, tap Live and tap Set up live translation. Then tap to choose the language to translate from, and it downloads if it's not already installed.
So it's called Translate Now. So I'm downloading it now, and that is in the App Store. So it has the little A and the little Chinese symbol in a blue square.
Now tap Done and tap Start Translation.
Translating French.
Live translation automatically translates conversations around you, providing an on-screen transcription and a spoken translation in your AirPods.
La prochaine visite guidée commence dans 20 minutes. The next guided tour starts in 20 minutes.
Communicate across languages wherever you are. Apple Intelligence is available in beta. Some features may not be.
Okay, so did you have to pay? I just downloaded that app and I have to pay for it.
No, it was right on my iPhone.
Okay.
I didn't have to download anything.
Okay, so maybe let me. Okay, never mind. Okay, I found it now. Okay, so sorry guys. I love it when we're learning something new. Do not buy the app. So I just went to, on my phone, I did the search button. I tapped the search button and I typed in Translate, and the translator came right up. I think Sharon was trying to tell me this. Well, and then it has, voulez-vous coucher? That's all I know. Okay. Okay, well, it got Roucher, rock in English. Okay, so I see that. That's neat. Okay, so that's neat. So I do see that. Okay, that's quite helpful. So you just use the speaker. So if I say, where is the restroom?
¿Dónde está el baño?
Did you hear it?
Yep.
¿Dónde está el baño?
Okay, so excellent. I just have to select, right now I have it on Spanish, and now I can tap on a new translation and select Italian. Very cool. Well, thank you for sharing that. Very cool.
And if you get really stuck, like in Greece or Turkey or Montenegro, I actually bought a fancier translator that I installed that does all of those languages too. It does 256 different languages.
Okay, no pressure, Laura.
So if we get stuck somewhere, I can help you out.
Okay, well, that's why I hire those really lovely guides too. But that's a good thing. Now, have you tried ChatGPT's translator?
No.
Okay. So ChatGPT does have a translator as well, but I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. So let's do some research on that and come back to everybody on it in a couple weeks. Do you want me to put that information in the flip book in the back? Things you don't need to know? Melissa's like, yeah, then please. Okay. next week, Monday is for tour B and C. So you are already done. And then the following Monday, what's that date? Was that the 13th? Yeah. The 13th will be for everybody. That will go from the ship to Barcelona 1 and Barcelona 2. But we will send out the flip guide early, so you're not behind. But thank you so much. Tour A was the biggest. So there's 68 pages here. And it is big print because I'm going blind as a bat. Woo! The print is big because it's really,
Good.
We'll make the corrections and get it out to you, okay?
Nancy, beans, it's late for you. Do you want to call me tomorrow?
Will that be okay, Diane?
Yeah, I have a breakfast meeting in the morning, but I'm home in the afternoon.
Okay, well, just call me, leave a message if I'm on the other line.
Okay.
I'll take my mom to the doctor. She has a cold, but we'll catch up.
Yeah, just so I can find out if I have to pay for it, then I'll have to pay for it. But I want to know before I sign up.
Yeah. Well, we can talk about what you really need.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Good night, everybody. Love you all.
Good night.
Good night. Have a great evening.
Have a great one. Bye-bye.
Laura, thank you, Sharon,
No
Sue,
problem.
everyone. See you soon. Bye.
I close this thing.
I'll do it for